please come up. And for the presentation of the Cindy Strange Pay It Forward report.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel kind of lonely up here. I've never done this without Mike. So, I'm excited this year to present the Pay It Forward Award directly to somebody whose life has drastically changed. Last year, on Thanksgiving weekend, Ronelle Escher was critically injured in a car accident, and she suffered life-threatening injuries. Thankfully, a very skilled team of doctors and nurses at the UW Trauma Center were able to save her life. And she has worked so incredibly hard this last year to learn how to swallow, to talk, to walk, to write, things we take for granted. Crushed nerves in her spinal cord, along with multiple mini strokes, have interrupted the flow of information from her brain through her body. So currently her greatest challenge is to regain coordination and balance that will allow her mobility to be independent. So with all those changes in her life, let me take a minute to tell you what has not changed for Ronelle. She can still light up a room when she enters. Her laugh and her smile are contagious. She has an amazing sense of humor, and she's a very playful personality. Ronelle is still a girly girl and cute as a bug. She is loving, and she is so grateful for her family and friends. She is sharp as a tack. Nobody's going to get anything by her. Just ask her 16-year-old son, Carson. She is very competitive, and I think that competitive nature helps boost her when she's doing her therapy and recovery. But it also sucks if you're on the opposite team with her while you're playing a game. She loves to have fun, and the more the shenanigans in that fun, the better. So when I was thinking about all these qualities that Ronelle has, it occurred to me that I have stood here and talked about those same attributes in Cindy Strange. So I do believe that if Ronelle and Cindy had met, they would have been fast friends and kindred souls. I do believe that Cindy would have been the first to help. So in that spirit, we are going to present Ronelle with a check for $4,000 to help cover continued in-home care, therapy, and uninsured medical expenses. So Ronelle can't be here today, but I see a table of her former co-workers from Monona Bank, and if you're willing, Marcia, would you come up and maybe accept on behalf of Ronelle?
You know, it's very unfortunate that Ronelle can't be here today, but unfortunately she's just not quite yet well enough. She does still require continual care, and as hard as she is working to learn to talk, she still has a lot of difficulty in communicating. But I can say that if she were here, she would say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because the financial help is something that's greatly needed for her care. But beyond that, our team was with her last night, and I can honestly say that beyond the financial support, this means so much to Ronelle. By being given this award, or the funds from the outing, this means that she has touched a great number of people in this room, and it means that she's made some difference. And I think for her, just knowing that she was considered and knowing she's made that difference, that's what helps her get through the days that are so tough. And she has a lot of tough days, and despite her being who she is, it's a long road. She's got a long road ahead of her, and she's been through so much. So on behalf of Ronelle and her family, I just want to say thank you so much. And also, again, as Carla had mentioned, she loves knowing that people still remember her and think of her. So when you're writing out Christmas cards, don't be afraid to send one her way. I know that she would appreciate it beyond words. So with that, thank you.
So, technology is not my thing, but I am going to attempt to do a group selfie that we can send to Ronelle, all right? You and me. Just me. You may need, I may need a different arm. Okay. Everybody?